Chae Soo-bin, who previously starred alongside Yoo Yeon-seok in a drama, has officially joined the major film project Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint alongside the renowned actor Lee Min-ho. A proud smile spread across Yeon-seok's face as he read the news. He knew how hard Soo-bin had worked to hone her acting skills, and it felt like he was witnessing a star shining brighter than ever. He couldn't wait to see his friend conquer the big screen. A proud smile lit up Yeon-seok's face as he read the news. He was well aware of how tirelessly Soo-bin had worked, constantly refining her craft as an actress and facing every challenge with unwavering determination. To him, this was an extraordinary achievement worth celebrating. Yeon-seok smiled and quickly replied, "You'll definitely do your best, as always. I know how talented and hardworking you are. This film will surely be a huge stepping stone for your career. I'll be watching it in theaters on the first day of release." On the other hand, Chae Soo-bin read Yeon-seok's message with deep emotion. She had always admired how her senior continued to offer his full support, even after they were no longer working on the same projects. The encouragement from those close to her, including Yeon-seok, fueled her determination to take on this new challenge. Days passed, and preparations for filming Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint began. Soo-bin started rehearsing scene by scene, striving to understand her character on a deeper level. Whenever she felt tired or doubtful, she reminded herself of Yeon-seok's words, which always reassured her. When the first day of filming arrived, she stood on set with mixed emotions. However, as she looked up and saw Lee Min-ho greeting her with a warm smile, all her fears slowly faded away. This was the beginning of a new adventure, and she was ready to conquer it. Elsewhere, Yoo Yeon-seok continued to follow updates about Soo-bin's project, eagerly awaiting the moment when he could see his friend shine even brighter on the big screen. He knew this wasn't just about a film. It was about the journey of a young actress who never stopped dreaming and striving to reach the stars. Months passed since the first day of filming, and Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint was nearing completion. Throughout the production process, Soo-bin faced numerous challenges: intense action scenes, deep emotional exploration, and the pressure to perform flawlessly alongside seasoned actors. Yet, whenever doubt crept in, she remembered the support from those closest to her, including Yeon-seok. Several months later, the official trailer for Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint was finally released. The Korean entertainment industry buzzed with excitement over the stunning visuals and the strong chemistry between Soo-bin and Lee Min-ho. The film's hashtag quickly trended, and fan anticipation reached its peak. On a quiet evening in Seoul, Yoo Yeon-seok sat on his apartment sofa, opening his laptop to watch the newly released trailer. His eyes sparkled as he saw Soo-bin on the screen, delivering a deeply emotional performance. He smiled with satisfaction, feeling like a proud older brother watching his younger sibling grow so much. The long-awaited day finally arrived, the premiere of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. That night, the stars, including Soo-bin and Lee Min-ho, walked the red carpet, surrounded by flashing cameras and cheering fans. Amid the crowd, a man with a warm smile quietly entered the theater, Yoo Yeon-seok. He kept his promise to watch the film on its opening day, not just as a senior actor but as a friend who always believed that Soo-bin would reach for the stars on her own. As the lights in the theater dimmed and the production logo appeared on the big screen, Yeon-seok settled comfortably into his seat. He could feel the excitement in the air as the audience eagerly awaited the film. But for Yeon-seok, this was more than just watching a movie. It was about witnessing the journey of someone he knew well, someone who had overcome countless challenges to reach this point. As the film unfolded, Yeon-seok was captivated by the story and Soo-bin's outstanding performance. He watched as his friend brought a complex character to life with raw emotion, powerful expressions, and incredible chemistry with Lee Min-ho. He smiled with pride every time Soo-bin appeared on screen, amazed at how far she had come. When the film ended and the credits rolled, thunderous applause filled the theater. Yeon-seok joined in, feeling both relieved and happy. He immediately took out his phone and sent a short message to Soo-bin. On the other end, Soo-bin read the message with shining eyes. The night had been an emotional whirlwind for her nervousness, happiness, and pride all mixed together. But knowing that someone she respected and considered a mentor had enjoyed the film made everything feel even more meaningful. The premiere night was a resounding success, and the response from both audiences and critics was overwhelmingly positive. Soo-bin received widespread praise for her performance, as did her chemistry with Lee Min-ho. The film was hailed as one of the best of the year, and her star continued to rise in the Korean film industry. In the days that followed, Soo-bin was busy with interviews and promotional events. Despite her hectic schedule, she never forgot to update Yeon-seok whenever there was good news. One night after a press event, she sent him a message. "Appa, I want to say thank you. Without your support, I might not have been this strong throughout the process." Yeon-seok quickly replied, "Soo-bin-ah, you're an incredible actress, and all these achievements are the result of your own hard work. I'm just supporting you from afar. I can't wait to see your next amazing projects." Soo-bin smiled, feeling grateful to have someone like Yeon-seok in her life. She knew the journey ahead was still long, but with people who believed in her, she was confident she could keep moving forward. Somewhere in Seoul, Yoo Yeon-seok put down his phone and sipped his warm coffee, sitting by the large window of a small cafe, the place where it all began. With a proud smile, he gazed out the window, imagining the bright future that awaited his friend. Days turned into weeks after the massive success of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Chae Soo-bin's name became even more well-known, not just in Korea but also internationally. Offers for new projects poured in both domestically and abroad. Yet, amid all the busyness, Soo-bin remained humble, always remembering those who had supported her from the beginning. One day, amidst her packed schedule, Soo-bin made time to meet Yoo Yeon-seok at a quiet little cafe in Samcheong-dong. The place wasn't just any location for them. It was where they often met to share stories and offer each other support. Yeon-seok smiled contentedly as he watched his friend walk away with confident steps. He knew this wasn't a goodbye but the start of a new chapter in their respective journeys. And as before, he would always be there, watching and supporting from afar, proud of every achievement his partner accomplished.